Hey guys, what's up? I'm Yalek, and here is today's Boom Beach video. Very unfortunately, I'm going to be very busy today, which is actually tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, but it's late for me. I'm not going to have time to do a video tomorrow, which is kind of sad because tomorrow is War Factory, and that is always my favorite thing to do, but I have a long day going on. So instead, what I thought I would do tonight, I have been practicing something, and I wanted to show you a good way to practice when you find you have a shortcoming. And I definitely do. You will notice that this task force has been not completely consistent on curtain call here. Failed, but a good fail. Above that, a bad fail, down to choke. Succeed on curtain call. Pretty decent fail on curtain call. Success, success, success. And then two close calls on curtain call. I don't mind the close calls, actually. Choke point is what, 990? As long as we're in that vicinity, the rewards are going to be the same regardless. So, or just about the same. So I'm okay with that, as long as it's a reasonable effort. However, at least a couple of these, one of these I will say specifically we failed because I needed to pull a big hit, last hit of the op, and I needed to kill Minotaur, and I didn't get there. This one, this is last op, so early this morning. We have never seen Callisto before on curtain call, and so it was left for, I mean, we took care of everything else, but then at the end we had Callisto, and we have a couple guys who were, including me, who were going for big hits. And I've never hit on Callisto before, so that's an issue. And then other issue is that really the best way to go about this from our conversations, the best way to go about this, we thought, was to go with Bullitt and shock. And I will show you how that went. Put this in 2x mode. Actually, for a first time hitting on Callisto ever. Well, no, core side. I can't say that. There was one time where I did a setup hit on Callisto, and I hit over on this side and like cleared cells up in this area just to gain some extra GBE, leaving the ones down here for the core rush. So I did hit once on Callisto, but it was not anything having to do with the core hit. And I was a little nervous about here, and then I just decided, screw it. Either I succeed or fail. One way or the other, I'm doing my best. So it actually smoothed out a little bit, and things were decent until right about here. And trying to get bullet shocked. Way too late on the bullet shock. And there was zero separation, which is an issue there. So you will see that the majority of my girls are sitting there frozen. For all that, I think there was it was about 1.1 million on this core, and did get my shock down. Managed to do about 500,000 out of that, as terrible as this hit was, but at least that was decent in the sense that it put us in fighting range of succeeding on this op. Unfortunately, like I said, I mean, I got a little lucky hitting on this the first time. I went out and watched a Finlandia video and just went at it cold immediately. Okay, I saw the flare points, and I just went after it before I had a chance to second guess myself. So we failed. We didn't succeed in getting the hit that we needed to follow this. I could have done better too. It is what it is. But I realized that there something was lacking, and I have not been using or practicing that Bullitt. I'm watching a basketball game as I deliver this. I was born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island, and my Friars are on TV right now, and one of the players is called Bullock, and so I'm looking up at the screen, and I said Bullock and not Bullitt. Anyway, Bullitt, I have not been doing the Bullitt shock trick, and I've tried it like 2 times ever, and it cost us right now. So I realize that that's a deficiency, and that's something I'm going to have to fix. So had to go to work, had some time to sit and think about it. I was driving from place to place, and realized that there was something I could do about this. I mean, I can go out and try it on player bases and stuff like that, but there is another way. And so I thought about what I needed, and came home, set up the base builder, and set up my own base. Hello. Set up my own base designed to practice this specific trick. ESPN, love it all the time. This base, we have a minute to talk about it before the battle starts, was set up very intentionally. Rocket launchers are near the beach. Obviously, they're designed to cover the whole base, but they're also near the beach to make the landing easy, because you will see that we will have something right there on the beach to anchor our troops. I'm not trying to practice landings here, so I figured I'd make the landing nice and easy. And then in the back, we have flamethrowers. And the flamethrowers are designed to keep you honest. So we shock Bullitt here. Gonna hit the taunt so that as soon as he comes out of smoke, he will activate his taunt. Let the girls get all the way to the back, watching the timer for Bullitt, because that's crucial. You want separation between him and your girls. And the rocket launchers, the rocket launchers are there also to provide area damage. You really want to get the separation, because I didn't have that this morning. The rocket launchers, if you're too close to Bullitt, your Zookas and Bullitt are too close together, then the Zookas will still get smoked because of the area damage. The flamethrowers are back there. That's just to keep things honest, because if there was nothing at all back there to defend, then the rocket launchers would simply automatically target Bullitt, because he would be the closest thing to them, and other than splash damage, you would have nothing to worry about. Alright, so, and I've just been doing this for about 45 minutes now, which, I mean, you can go ahead and call that sad. Yeah, apparently I have some free time on my hands, whatever. Either way, shock Bullitt there. Just, on and off as I've had time. Hit the taunt, let the girls walk, watching Bullitt's smoke timer, or Bullitt's shock timer. Don't want him to move from that spot. Need to maintain separation. He comes out of smoke, he taunts, the girls do massive damage. They are completely safe. I've been coming at it from the right side over and over again, but it wouldn't matter. We could try coming at it from the left. I guess I'll do that now. Just over and over again until you get something right, which, hey, look, there are some people who learn sort of cold. They just figure things out and see them. That's not me. I need practice and repetition. I personally would love if there were some way to practice on, things like op maps on this base builder, but they have not given us anything like that. So the only way to practice ops is to do it live, which kind of sucks, because if you fail, well, as the saying goes in this game, we celebrate failure with public humiliation. So just before Bullitt's shock timer runs out, we make sure to reflare to the HQ. Lots of separation there. The girls aren't touched. Bullitt is barely scratched, because he's Bullitt and he's awesome. And yeah, down she goes. So I mean, I love base builder. This was where I started really putting in serious Zooka practice. I had been using it on War Factory and things like that with mixed success, but I just started taking bases, usually someone else's bases. I didn't design them at first, but just taking bases and trying to beat them, if I could, with all Zookas. So if you're finding you're having an issue with a particular skill, go to the base builder, build yourself a base, and practice, practice, practice. Anyway, I hope the next time Callisto comes up, I'm not really worried about the walk. the next time it comes up, I should be better prepared. So I'm going to go spend a little bit more time, because, hey, like I said, I've got a bunch of it. I'm going to spend a little bit more time working on that Bullitt again. Go Friars. Anyway, the Bullitt shock trick. And yeah, I hope you will take advantage of the base builder also, because it is a wonderful free tool for getting better at this game. Hope you liked the video. Hope you go and try this out yourself. Give me a thumbs up if you do. I'm Yalek. Have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever it is for you. I'm out. Take it easy.